Light rail is one of the most common forms of transportation in the United States. Currently, as I make this video, there are 38 different light rail systems here in the States, the largest of which, the San Diego trolley system, receives over 38 million riders a year, or around 730 buses full of people. With this large surge of popularity in the States, it poses a question: is light rail good? Before we can get into the video, I need to talk about today's sponsor, nobody. Anyways, other than light rail, there's another form of city transportation, and that is heavy rail. Heavy rail is essentially any sort of grade-separated metro, subway, or railway. These systems usually operate at faster speeds than light rail, have longer trains, sometimes as much as 10 cars instead of the usual 3 for light rail, and are grade-separated, meaning faster transit times, higher train capacity, and less delays. Unless you're the DC Metro, of course. Then you've got endless delays. With all of these benefits, why do cities choose to end up building light rail instead of heavy rail? Well, with most things in life, it all boils down to money. Light rail is a lot cheaper to build than heavy rail, as laying tracks on existing roads and electrification is a lot easier and cheaper than building large viaducts and tunnels. Transportation in the United States is famously underfunded. Many transit projects like California High-Speed Rail, or Amtrak as a whole, are severely underfunded. Keeping projects cheap is a priority as funding is hard to come by in the first place. Keeping costs low makes it harder for costs to balloon. Look at heavy rail options such as the 2nd Avenue subway, which went $500 million over budget. Cities just can't afford that much money to build rapid transit systems, so light rail it is. Light rail, although cheap and easy to build, receives a lot more problems. Let's look at Muni Metro, a light rail system in San Francisco. Muni is among one of the slowest railways in the United States. The light rail lines travel at an average speed of 9.7 miles per hour. I could maybe run faster than that. I don't know, I don't go outside. This is one of the biggest problems with light rail. Light rail is slow as it's even slower than it takes for you to get out of bed on the weekends. This is also a problem that just doesn't affect Muni, but all light rail systems. These trams get stuck in traffic. Instead of whizzing across traffic in a subway, light rail leaves you stuck in it. Most light rail systems are street running, meaning that they run on the road. Running on the road means that you get stuck in the same traffic you were trying to avoid by taking public transit. That's like hating constipation but eating Taco Bell anyways. It just doesn't make sense. Still, having light rail is still better than driving your buses in my opinion. I think that light rail is a good option for transit. I still think that heavy rail is the better option overall, but for smaller cities with little to no rapid transit systems or little traffic overall, it's not a bad choice. At least it's better than not having rapid transit. And remember guys, this is just my opinion. Thanks for watching.